Hey everybody, it's Mitch, and welcome to my next video. Today we are going to be doing a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 class description. Well, prestige class description. Today we're going to be talking about the Dwarven Defender. Yeah, that bad boy right there. Now, it's a great class. You got to be a dwarf to play it. That's one of the big prereqs. There's a few important prereqs as well in terms of feats that you're going to have to take to get it. So fighter is a great way to do it. I can't think of a much better one. The only other one I can think of is knight. There's only a couple of just three: dodge, endurance, and touchness, which isn't too bad, but it's still kind of heavy in terms of feat requirements. Other than that, you just got to be a dwarf, lawful, and base attack bonus of +7. So I guess you got to be 8th level before you can even enter this, which is kind of high. One level higher than a lot of prestige classes, so not too bad. Another option I can think of other than the fighter to go in would be the knight, because the knight's got that nice taunt bonus. Because the Dwarven Defender, he's really all about being hard to kill, and adding the ability to taunt to force people to fight you instead of your party, oh, that is good. You can take out some of the best people that way. I think the knight might require that your party doesn't attack the enemy while you're doing this. I'm not for sure on that. It's been a while since I've checked out the knight. But at the very least, you can taunt the big guy and have your party just wipe out the rest of them, and then, once that's done, end the challenge and everybody gang up on the last guy. Because you're not going to die. That's the one thing you don't got to worry about as a Dwarven Defender. You're not going to die. Well, you might, but it's going to take a while. Even the strongest guy in the game is going to take a while to kill you because you're just insanely tough in terms of defense. It requires the toughness feat. Plus, you should probably take improved toughness and put Constitution as your highest stat. Plus, you're a dwarf, so you get a +2 bonus on top of that. Yeah, you're just going to have a ridiculously high HP. Your AC is going to be ridiculously high. That's really the point of the Dwarven Defender, is to max out your HP and your AC, to make it so that you don't get hit, and when you do, it's nothing. They also get damage reduction, so it makes all the attacks not hurt as much. They get bonuses to their AC. You're going to want to throw heavy armor on them, throw some feats like heavy armor optimization, throw a lot of stuff at this class. Just really do everything you can to just max out that AC. +5 armor. Don't worry about the bonus. Don't worry about the other stuff on it so much. If you're going to do anything, make it fortified. That could come in handy. Although, actually, fortification doesn't really help that much because it's unlikely you're going to get a crit anyways with that ridiculously high AC. You're going to have to roll 2 20s in a roll to get a crit, and that's just not going to happen. It neutralizes the threat range of weapons. It's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous how high your AC gets, especially if you start throwing in rings of protection as high as you can, amulets of natural armor, just everything you can think of. The nice tower shield that's nice +5 or whatever the best you can get bonus is. Just max out that AC. Do whatever you can. Feet, everything. Don't worry about anything but maxing out your AC and your health. Those are the only things you really need to worry about, is just upping the crap out of those two things. The big downside to it is spells that have reflex saves. You tend not to be the best at that. You tend to actually be better with the will save ones, so that's pretty good. But your reflex tends to be kind of bad. You would think your dexterity would be decent, but to up your AC, but really with the heavy armor you can't utilize that, so there's no point to it. So so really you're not going to be the best at handling all these spells. But other than that, you're going to be pretty freaking impossible. You're not going to be people can't go around you, they can't take you down. Basically, you're going to want to get in the way of your enemies. That's your job, is to get in the way. piss them off too. That's a great way to do it too, because you want them to attack you. You don't want them attacking your buddy. You can't take a hit near as well as you can. You can probably dish one a lot better, because Dwarven defenders tend to be pretty bad at dishing hits. But they're really good at taking them. In addition, another good way to beat a Dwarven, if your Dwarven defender's mad at you, the best thing to do, run or walk away. Because, really, just a nice little hustled walk, they're not going to be able to catch you. They're just not. Yeah, if they take a couple minutes to take off their armor and then come charging at you, they might catch up. But by that point, you're going to be long gone. Unless they have a buddy to help them take it off. But still, you'll probably get away. So really, that's the best way to get past them, other than spells. But sometimes, you need to get past them, not just turn around. So you can't do that. Tumbling past them doesn't work well. They have all sorts of abilities to prevent that kind of stuff. Plus, you get a few of them together, they can all just throw a bunch of tower shields down. Messing with their abilities doesn't work as well as it does with other people, because even if they're blind and deaf and all that stuff, if they got a wall of tower shields, they're going to feel you try and push past that, and they can still stop you. Blind deaf doesn't matter, who cares? So, yeah. Just a really good class all in all about defense. Don't worry about offense if you're going to take this class. So, anyways, that's really all I have to say about the Dwarven Defender. Anything you want to add, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. Please like my video. I could use the support. Subscribe to my channel. Definitely need a few more of you. I love everybody that's subscribed already, so thumbs up to you guys. Anybody that wants to subscribe, please do. Anyways, I'm Mitch. I'll be seeing you.